Nothing like starting a stream at the wrong time. At the wrong time. I don't normally stream at this time, so it's totally wrong. But just the same. Hello. Welcome on in. How's it going? That apparently was a waste of an arrow. Can I try that again? And actually hit that guy? There we go. I don't know why. Just want to. Cool. Free chili. I'm not going to argue with it. It's all good. Actually, I do kind of want to check out this place, because we kind of use this for a horde. Hi. Mr. Dino, you got notifications at the proper time. Imagine that. Seems weird. It's almost like YouTube working as intended. Holy crap. Wow. The zombies did a number on this place. Wow. Alright. That's cool. If we use this again, it'll need to be reinforced. Big time. Huh. Alright, that's cool. I tell you, I was tempted to play a little Dark Souls 3 today. And who knows? I guess the day is young-ish. Things could change later. You never know. Okay. Just making sure everything is good to go. Zombies are getting ready to run. And I think we're pretty much good on things. I want to get some nails cooking, because it's going to be time to upgrade storage capacity soon. Which means we really need to get some more iron. Oh man, I forgot. We were doing the stupid collection stuff. Mr. Dino, you're not actually drinking tea. What in the world are you drinking then? Okay, well, man, we gotta collect. No, we don't need a ton of metal. Never mind. That's good. Okay, perfect. Then I will put a little in here. I bet that'll come later. Can I break this up a little bit? Sure. That'll be fine. Come on. Nails. Let's make 100 nails, I guess. There we go. That'll be fine. I want to go finish off the collection for wood. So that's going to mean going south, if I remember right. Might not be remembering right. I should probably check that. Look at that. I remembered right. Tisane. I'm guessing that's how it's pronounced. I don't know, Mr. Dino. So what does that mean? What does that actually mean in terms of... what is that, then? I mean, it doesn't sound any less delicious. At least you have given no indications as such. Hi, ma'am. I'm busy. John, I'm going to try and collect the rest of the wood that we need, which, success, that is now done. But we're going to need a little extra to kick around, so I'm going to chop down a couple more trees, I think. I mean, technically there are tons of different kinds of tea, so I don't know. It isn't made with the tea leaf. Oh, okay. Well, interesting. So then does that mean that anything that is That makes me wonder then if other things are actually not tea because they're not made with a tea leaf. I guess I never considered that possibility, but I'm not really a tea connoisseur, so I guess I wouldn't really have a need to consider that. We're not going to work on the stone collection right now. That's going to be the last thing we do. Because that really needs an auger. Or maybe a steel pickaxe. I'm not really sure. So anything not made with the tea leaf is not technically tea. Well, that's probably not going to stop me from calling it tea. Because it's close enough as far as I'm concerned. Right? I say so. Generic storage extra large. Oh, crap. Okay, so these are builder class exclusives. Even that one is, huh? Wow. I'd like a 10 by 10. That's a bummer. Bigger storage. Unlocks medium-sized container. Okay. We can do that. That's only 5. So let's see. What are you going to be worth then? 7 by 8 and 6 by 7. That's a pretty good increase, I'll say. I'll go ahead and make a couple of those. You won't be against me streaming Dark Souls. Good to know. I think what I might do is pull these guys off the walls. Since those are about the only two that don't have anything in them. I guess that one. Everything else has something in it. Brian, it's all good, man. It's all good. Didn't, is today the launch of the, what is the expansion for ESO? Is it Morrowind or something? Is that the expansion they're doing? I know they're doing something, but honestly, I've paid like no attention because I don't play the game, so I guess I don't really have a reason to follow it. Ooh, look at that. It's a different stain. That's better. Morrowind was the first expansion. Somerset. Ah, okay, so they're doing the Isles. Somerset Isles. I think I hear zombies smashing on things. John, my cat is upset with me at the moment, and no, I'm not joking about that. I took them both to the vet this morning. They got some shots and all that sort of stuff, so they're really not happy with me. Although, I guess technically, alternate recording cat doesn't seem to care. But she's not normally a lap cat in this instance, so that's not unusual for her not to be here. Your attention is going to be split in an hour, Mr. Dino? I can't even imagine why that would be. The only thing that comes to mind is like, I don't know, Overwatch League or something, and I don't think it's the right time of day for that. A 2-month... Oh, the Doctor Who marathon. Got it. Yep. Yes. I am aware of that. That's pretty intense and kind of awesome. I like when Twitch does weird stuff like that. I'm going to say weird because that's not their typical sort of thing. It's pretty cool. I dig that. Sorry, I'm trying to get rid of stuff so I can move a bunch of things around here. If it's just you, come on in. Let me close the door and then continue wailing on zombie. kind of obnoxious. Did you bring me anything? You brought duct tape at least. I'm not going to question that. Brian, have you been playing ESO since it came out? Oh, Mr. Dino, I'm sure there'll be a ton of memes. Tons and tons of memes coming from that. There we go. Take all that stuff and throw all of you in here now. And I guess we got to throw all those too. My bad. Sure. We'll call that good for now. And I want to get this off the wall. There's probably a faster way, but whatever. I don't mind. Don't break the wall. The wall's fine. There we go. Perfect. All right, so 2 medium boxes in place. Let's move all the guns and weapons, because I really need to replace these ones, if nothing else. We have run out of space in here. And these absolutely need to go in there. Here, can I do another storage? No. I need nails. What did I do with the nails? I made 100 of them. Where are they? There they are. Stop stealing my nails, box. And we'll do 2 more of those. John, aside from me annoying my cats, it's been alright. It's been okay. Brian, you're not really an ESO player? Okay. I am curious, I admit, to play the game again, because I haven't touched it since it first came out. Technically, I think it was in beta when I last played it. And I don't know, I was not a fan. It really wasn't my type of game. So I kind of potentially get what you're saying with not an MMO player in that case. I do like me some MMOs, don't get me wrong. I just haven't found one in years that I like. That's all. All those guns too. Perfect. Look at that. With room to spare, we can get more weapons. We have room for a whole extra, I don't know, handful of weapons. 10 or so? You don't need a monthly subscription for it now? Okay. Really? Huh. I guess I didn't realize they did that. That's kind of nice. I appreciate that change. Although that always does leave me wondering, what did they actually do then to the game? How is it appreciatively different? What sort of things are they doing to make up for it now being free? How are they fleecing me? Primarily my thought. But I'm cynical. Mr. Dino, did it require the subscription for PlayStation Plus in addition to their own subscription for the game? Because that seems kind of crazy if so, but I guess that's not entirely surprising. Alright, bunch of boxes have swapped out. There was never a subscription to the game. Oh, okay, I see. I assumed there was, because I thought when it first came out it was like a $15 a month game. They dropped the submodel in 2015. Okay, yeah. I didn't even realize it's been out that long. John, I took my cats to the vet. So they got to be dragged along across town and get stuck with needles and all that sort of jazz. So they're not overly happy about that. Although, like I said, one of them doesn't really care. The other is kind of upset. She'll forgive me, but it'll be a while. It'll be later in the day that she finally is like, all right, I forgive you. I mean, in fact, she actually left the room, which is so unusual for her. Nope, here she comes. She's back in the room. I don't think you're going to hop up here, are you? Hey. Come on. Oh, look at that. She sure did. I thought she was going to stay mad at me. Are we okay now? Do you forgive me for getting you stuck with needles? Really? That you're going over there? Come on. Oh, hello. You moved the camera. Come on. You totally did. I saw it. You smacked the camera with your flank as you came flying by. One more try? Come on. Hey. I don't know. I don't know what she's doing. Like I said, she's a little annoyed at me. Annoyed with me? I don't know. Whatever. I'm going to turn the camera off until she decides what she's going to do. Come on. There you go. There you go. Okay, can we have a sit now? Thank you. Good kitty. I want to actually try to finish moving some of these boxes off. The little ones I'm not going to sweat right now, but the ones that are full, which I guess really means these two, I do want to move them. So, come on, let's just buckle up and do it. It'd be so much easier if I could just empty my entire inventory, but I'm not carrying that, or not able to do that yet. Alright, so then I need more storage boxes, mediums. Here, just make 6 more of them. We'll store boxes inside of boxes. Mr. Dino? Yeah, Sony, man, they make interesting decisions, don't they? They really do. I cannot argue that point at all. This one was supposed to go in there, I think, because we use that for gunpowder more than other stuff. You should probably go in there. And you should go in there. I don't really need all the duct tape or the glue. In fact, that's probably not right. Throw all the brass in there. Look at that. Slowly making more space. That one. My goodness. It's empty arm. Just making sure. I remember that as well, Brian. I don't have it anymore, but I had my year's worth of, I don't know, whatever, consumer protection stuff from Sony getting hacked. Good times. Probably not good times for them, but, you know, good times. I'm gonna go fix these blocks before I forget about it. Because I will. I totally will. Okay, so all of you guys are going to go in there. And the paint. And all of this goes in all of here. I actually have quite a few blocks just lying around. Come back. A little surprised by that. I'm good with that, though. So, Mr. Dino, how is it that Neverwinter doesn't require PlayStation Plus, but everything else seems to? just seems weird to me. Not complaining, mind you. Just curious. Well, theoretically then, by that same argument, you could theoretically have ESO for free then, right? Without needing the plus model. Since there's no sub fee now. Which does remind me, I need to do something in a minute, so I will take care of something in a minute. I want to get this kind of silly stuff out of the way so we can get on with a proper show. And then one more, and then we will move along. Well, you know what I mean by plus model. I just mean literally. PlayStation Plus being required for stuff. I mean, I'm not talking literally here. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, if you have one game that doesn't require Plus and another that does, what's the difference? And does the one that used to require it no longer require it? Man, I can't even speak. Wow, you can't even log in? That's insane, man. It's been a year and a half. That makes no sense. Sony, get your crap together. That's just not okay. Sony, you need to fix your stuff here. Let's eat a roasted bear pie. Brian, I have not played Demolish and Build. I am not familiar with that one. I mean, it kind of sounds like it might be up my alley. I like to demolish, and I sometimes like to build. Not always, but sometimes. Let's grab a couple more aloe. Yeah, I don't blame you, Mr. Dino. That's nuts. That's really crazy. Wow. I guess I'm so locked into my own computer world here that I'm not really aware of some of those challenges that folks face on the console side of things. That's just kind of crazy to me. What did I do with all the wood? We had 10,000 wood. Where did it go? Did I really use that much making boxes? I guess I did. All right. Well, I'm only going to take a little bit and leave the rest here. I forgot those boxes are more expensive than I thought they were. Omega, wow. Yeah, no kidding, right? I'm usually not doing this early. For you in the EU, generally speaking, you're probably looking at like 6:30 in the evening right now. Something like that. That is way unusual for me. Way unusual. I feel like I need to drop off some additional stuff. The trauma first aid kits, we'll save them. 8:30? Okay, you're a little further east then, I think. From what I was thinking. Let me state that how I mean it. We don't need to take the chainsaw. Let's leave that. What do we have for ammunition? Guess we'll take a pistol and we'll leave the hunting rifle. Do we have any good pistols? There we go. We'll take that good pistol. And we'll take all the ammo for it. That'll be fine. I think I want to leave most of these guys. We'll do something like that. That'll be fine. Take some gasoline jars. Oh man, we got to empty the bike. I just remembered. I still haven't done that. My bad. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, holy crap. Alright, let's pull all this junk out. Some of this stuff I really don't need to be carrying at all. Yeah, auger blade. We should probably do some combining of stuff before we run out. Dang it! And here I thought we were going to get to run out and go get on with doing useful stuff. Not so much. Well, this is useful, I will say. Here, we have one more. There we go. Throw that on the head. And then what else do we have going on here? Steel boots, leather poncho, iron chest armor. So we can very slightly repair that. That's fine. I don't mind doing that. And then leg armor. I think this stuff is not as good. We'll use that to sell it recently. Are you trying to find a specific type, Mr. Dino? Is there a specific type of tea? I'm going to... You know what, Mr. Dino? Not that I am any authority on the matter or have any say in it, but you know what? I'm going to say... Go ahead and say tea. It's totally okay. But like I was saying, is there a specific one you're looking for by chance? Oh man, there's just so much junk. This takes forever. So much junk. Barrels, barrels, silencers, barrels, I know. Silencers, barrels, I know. Bullet tips, sure. That stuff, sure. Class fragments over there that we can't do anything with. Lead, you go in there. Wow, that medium box is already full. This is silly. Sure, auger blade, you can go in there, because I think that's where that goes. Nope. Some of this stuff doesn't go in here. My bad. Chainsaw, battery wheels. Basket. That's supposed to be blocks, not vehicle stuff. Or tools, for that matter. Here, we'll use this one since I never did move everything, so it was easier not to. I think springs go in there, stones go in there, fine. You can have those and those. Probably have no need to keep some of these things, whatever. Not going to stop me. Oscillating fan, I mean, not going to worry about breaking that stuff down. Having the room for them. How do you mean? Garden the size of your backyard exclusively for the plant we want to make tea out of to remove the cost of tea leaves from the budget. Wow. Because you need that much of it? Like, do you need tons and tons of it to do anything useful with it? Is that what the deal is? Oh my goodness, this is just ridiculous. Really need those larger storage boxes, and I really need to set additional ones on the floor, I think. Holy cow. Let's fill this up with guns and stuff. There you go. Oh, man. Nope. I have run out of gun storage. Well, this is the new gun and ammo overflow box, I think. Oh, this is just ridiculous. I don't know what to do with this mod sometimes. So much stuff. Components, parts. Leg booster shots. Oh my goodness. Put half the painkillers in there. I like to have some of those on hand. Tools. Let's see. This box, you need those and those and those. Moss can go in here. It's almost like I just need to see everything one by one, and then I finally can figure out what to do with it. Which is horribly inefficient. And then plastics, you go in there. And then this box, I'm going to drop all the money off in there. Actually, you know what? We'll keep that on the bike. Scratch that thought. Okay, I think we're good. I want to say we're good. Turn that off, and do we have any food? We got a crap ton of yuccas, right? Yucca fruit. We got some tea, some water, all that stuff. Good. Do I have repair kits? 47 of them. What's up, kitty? I hear you meowing. Oh my goodness. All right, what did I miss? To keep the tea actually renewable, yes. Wow. That's kind of crazy. Alpha 17 experimental in July. Think it'll happen? That's a great question. I couldn't even begin to guess that. Lazarus Jackson, thanks for subscribing. Welcome on into the stream. How's it going? That is a great question. I have no idea. I mean, let's just be honest here and say the Fun Pimps are not the fastest developers around. I mean, it's not a big deal. I'm not saying that's problematic or anything like that, but fast they are not. Let's go west and then south. So, southwest, basically. I don't know. I'd like to see it happen, though, Brian. I really would. I mean, this is one of those things that I think it's clear by now that I adore the crap out of this game. And yet, I'm still like, come on, yeah. Throw more at me. I'm ready for more. Let's see what you can bring. Let's see what sort of cool new stuff we're going to get. I mean, in some respects, I feel like I've been playing this game for so long that I really kind of am just like, yeah, give me more. But at the same time, I just still love this game. I mean, vanilla even, not even necessarily with mods and all that. I can still play a vanilla game and just enjoy the heck out of it. Mr. Dino, your calling in life is to make scones. Well, that kind of works well if you want to do a bakery. I mean, that seems like that would go together pretty well. I mean, seriously, that's pretty awesome. What kind of scones did you... Are you trying different kind of scones? Because I think we've spoken before about scones, but I'm not sure if you're trying different kinds now as well. And then here, I'm going to just take a pause and do that. There's a reason for that. It has to do primarily with a quest. And then I need to do something before I forget. I said I would do it once we kind of got on the road and got moving proper like, so Give me just a second here. I need to do something that I missed because of the timing of things. Shady, I did that for Solid State, so I'm doing it for you too. Shady, I missed you resubscribing on Twitch. I do appreciate that. Thank you very much. I was hoping you'd be on today so I could do that when you're around. It does not appear to be the case, but Shady, thank you very much. I appreciate your subscribing and supporting the channel. Really, truly do. Thank you very much. I meant to do that yesterday, but I was kind of waiting and hoping you'd show up. But I'm streaming at a weird time these last couple days, so it's like, nah, you know, let me just not delay any further. I just want to make sure that I'll say it, so thank you. Chocolate chip scones. That sounds pretty good to me. Brian, I think... Oh, man. It's like I don't know where to begin on how those changes are going to hit. Part of it is because I've done a really good job of avoiding reading about what those changes are. I mean, some of them I'm aware of. You know, the Jeep, the bicycle. I think the bicycle's in 17. The chopper, that sort of stuff. The gyrocopter, which I'm not convinced the gyrocopter is going to happen. And for all I know, they've even said at this point the gyro won't happen. I know that was... I'm pretty sure I'm correct in saying that was announced as a it may happen sort of thing. I think the biggest differences are going to be... I don't think the vehicles are a big difference unless you're playing multiplayer. If you're playing multiplayer, those are going to be huge. Like the Jeep for, you know, running around multiple people, that sort of thing. The gyro for getting in and out of areas without being seen, without having to go along the roads, all that sort of stuff. Those are huge changes. Those are massive PvP changes. Interesting. I want to stop and check you out. I haven't seen one of these in a while. But I think pathing and that sort of thing is really more important from the grand scheme, because I think this is primarily a single-player game before it's a multiplayer game. White Fox, yeah. I've been doing some early streaming the last couple days. Why? Because I can. Which apparently confuses everyone. Which is kind of unfortunate, but whatever. You know, it's all good, right? It's all good. Actually, I've not been in this store. I take it back. I've never seen one of these. This does not ring a bell at all. Hello, Mama. Need to get more feathers here. Kind of running low on arrows. I don't know. What are you looking forward to the most, Brian? I'm always interested to kind of see what people are looking forward to the most, because we often have totally different wish lists with this sort of stuff. Are we good in here? Look at this. This store actually has doors on the bathroom stalls. That's pretty awesome. All the default stores do not. That's kind of funny. Look at that. I have a cat, and she has decided to just chill. Weird. Yeah, White Fox, like I said, just last couple days, well, yesterday and today, I've just found myself in a position where I can do it, so you know what? Why not? I like the tipped-over shopping cart, even though it totally clips into the ground. I like the look of it. That's pretty cool. If I needed mechanical parts, this place would be a gold mine right now. Oh my goodness. I had a feeling about that. Alright, whatever. Scavenging is now 50. Perfect. Take the mushroom spores. I still think we're going to be fine on potatoes. Don't think that's going to be an issue. I probably should scrap that. I'm not going to sweat it right now. Someone's firing a magnum outside. I like the store. I like the store a lot. All sorts of crap in here, and we're going to go upstairs and find yet more stuff. I also like when you give me feathers. I was just saying I need more feathers. Holy crap. Just take all of it and deal with it later. That's my plan right now. Gunpoint, my favorite 7 Days to Die mod. That's an easy one. Red Eagle's HUD mod. And no, I'm not joking. Red Eagle's HUD mod is hands down the best mod. I mean, I'm sort of taking a bit of a cop-out by saying that, but I am really serious about that. Favorite mod pack? Assuming you need something like War of the Walkers, Darkness Falls, Ravenhurst, etc., etc. Honestly, I haven't played all of them. Of the ones that I've played, I haven't played Valmod in a while. Holy cow, I like the HD ones. Those are nice. Okay. Yes. It might be Valmod. I'm not 100. Oh my gosh. Wow. Take it. I'm not 100% sure on that, honestly. I would need to play Valmod again, and then I need to play... I haven't played all of them. It's just really what it comes down to. Am I already at a full inventory? Holy crap. Holy crap. All right, scrap those guys. Use a bunch of vitamins. I mean, I still haven't played Starvation. I think there's another big name one I haven't played, and I'm drawing a blank on the name right now. I generally like the ones that don't change the core of the gameplay too much. I think we'll keep those boots for now. Wow. All right. I'm just going to scrap that one. I know I probably shouldn't, that I should keep it for later on. I don't want to worry about that. I'm just going to say it's fine. Black boots, whatever, those can go away. Lots of meat and stuff, more vitamins. You still think I should play Starvation, White Fox? I probably should. I think the thing is, like I said, I kind of prefer the mods that don't change the core gameplay too much. And I know some of those really do change things a fair amount. I don't like the... well, it's funny. There are aspects that I like about each, and there are things that I dislike about each. I don't necessarily go for complexity, because I feel like that's not always fun. Sometimes it's okay, but I feel like you hit a limit. Like, what was the one that I was playing? That wasn't Ravenhurst. What was that? Whatever the one I was playing before this. That one, it was okay. But it just added so much stuff that it just felt cumbersome. And I think that's a really delicate balance to try to maintain between cumbersome and just adding, you know, cool, fun stuff. Wow. Mr. Dino, the memes are already going. I can't say I'm overly surprised. The internet is quick to meme. Holy cow. Holy cow. Although this mod, in fairness, can be fairly cumbersome with the amount of loot you get. So, I don't know, it's kind of like a different kind of cumbersome, honestly. That might be why I would go with Valmod. I don't know. Mateo, how's it going? Welcome on in. Much appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, look at that. Lockpicks and a perfect stone axe. This box is about to explode. Crap. Here, let me throw you in there. Theoretically, that shouldn't go anywhere. I don't always trust those containers, though. I feel like sometimes they don't play nicely. Let's go throw all this crap in the bike. See, this is where we kind of start to get to one of those cumbersome things. Like, it's just kind of absurd here. Although, 46,000 dukes will buy a lot of stuff. Not to mention the diamonds, too. Actually, no. Let's not put that in there, but let's refuel. Oh, man, this is kind of nuts. I was going to play with all those guns and things, but that actually does increase the durability a little. And then the Kevlar seat is not as good right now, so we'll take that out. We'll put those guys in there. Scrap those. Batteries. How are we doing on batteries? Those are not as good. Tons and tons of food. Oh, man, this is... It's too much stuff sometimes. Like, in some respects, I feel like this gigantic inventory is nowhere near sufficient, which is kind of not right. It should be overkill by a ton. And yet, I feel like I could use like 3 times the space right now. White Fox, you say LMG, you mean light machine gun? Is that what I'm reading here? I almost forgot. We got to get this crap. I told you I don't trust those. That's fine. I'm not going to worry about any of that stuff. The steel kind of sucks, but whatever. It's no big deal. I mean, really, we're not hurting for anything right now. So much money And all of these additional books and schematics are just trade bait for yet more money. Wow. Okay. I mean, that makes me think of playing like some Payday 2 or something, which I always kind of liked using the machine guns in Payday 2. Not necessarily the best idea. Not the worst. I mean, you know, it's like anything else. It's just, it depends. But I always did find them kind of fun. Kind of against the general style of the game, unless you're playing it like, I don't know, Heat. Apparently we're covering all of our armor needs today. That's cool. That's cool. I already hit those. Okay, good. Yeah, I knew I should have threw that stuff in the backpack into the refrigerator or the freezer or something, but whatever. I'll let it go. This is me letting it go. I already forgot what the other stuff was anyway, so all I remember is steel and maybe lockpicks or something. I think we got the lockpicks. Yeah, right? I mean, the LMGs are just going to fire so many rounds, which means on the one hand, you need to... Hi. I didn't see you anywhere. My bad. Apparently I missed you. Guessing you were hiding over here or something? I don't know. Whatever. It's cool. You got to have a ton of ammo, but if you do, yeah, you're just going to, like, mow through the zombies. How many rounds does the gun hold? Because that makes me think of, like, you know, the SMG or the... I don't know, the famous in this or something like that, where you can put an extended mag on it. That sort of thing. Oh, there was a perfect stone axe. I remember that. Oh, well. I still think a crappy Taz's is probably better than the perfect stone axe. Maybe not. We'll make better stuff at some point anyway, so it's no big deal. I'm just running with this right now because I can until I can go full-blown insane with nothing but augers and chainsaws. I haven't done that in a while. I want to do that again. Either that or we'll go just like crazy single item bashy McBashy with the sledgehammer, because that's a good time too. Curiosity and all that. All right. Let me try that again with putting the block under where I'm actually trying to stand. Is there anything hidden up here? I mean, you wouldn't technically be able to move, so I'm going to guess no. Let's get out of here. This has been a profitable stop on the roadmap. Okay, I don't think I missed anything. Mr. Dino, do enjoy the marathon. Let's head this way. Let's hit another crack-a-book and follow it up with a shotgun messiah, because, yes. $250. White Fox, that is a ton of ammo for this game. Does it fire at the same rate of speed as the SMG, do you know? I mean, I'm asking you, like, tons of questions about this. I should just play the stupid mod, but... And, you know, I don't mean literally stupid mod, but you know what I mean, right? Although the chances of that happening right now are probably pretty slim. I kind of like what I have going on here, and I don't want to drop it. I'd kind of like to keep this going as long as I can, which I've never really done. I usually get bored. Kind of like, all right, let's move on to something different. A part of me wants to just keep this going and see how insane I can take it. And then you add to that I'm also decided to start playing GTA 5 a while back and have decided to play Dark Souls 3. I'm like, man, I don't have enough time to play all the stuff I want to play now. So is that your go-to gun in the mod? Oh man, the magazine racks take a while. But I don't mind. I'll take all the skill points. It's good stuff. Oops, my bad. Pretty sure you weren't there a moment ago, but maybe not. I guess I haven't come around this side yet. Never mind. I'll say no more. Mr. Dino? No. In fact, I would not mind like another 9 or 10 scavenging magazines. That'd be excellent. You Iron Man it with starvation? Wow, okay. I've heard it's difficult, so seems like that would be quite the challenging thing to do. Man, all these class fragments, and really, I don't feel like I'm getting close to being able to use any of them. Probably because I'm not really trying to do the quests? I don't know. That might have something to do with it. Maybe. Okay, those guys are good. Bathroom. Gun in the toilet or not. Man, no wrenches still. I have literally not found a single wrench. Made a couple. Found several wrench schematics. But haven't found an actual wrench. All right. Let's not talk about that. Okay, so far so good. Come on. I don't even know what I want in these things anymore. It's like, I don't know. Man, there are going to be so many, whatever these are, the blueprint papers to sell. Definitely going to have to make another trip to the traders and see what sort of stuff is around. I mean, part of me wants to kind of go back now just to see what stuff I kind of passed up, because I don't even remember. All right, good stuff. I'm all about the bookstores, what can I say? And when I'm not, I'm all about the shotgun messiahs. There There are a lot of zombies around. Drop you, drop, drop, scrap, drop, drop. Carrying lots of random food for no good reason. Probably get rid of some of that stuff. All right. Okay, let me go around. Oh, I see. It's kind of a strip mall. Got it. With an insane door on it. Sorry, ma'am. Did I wake you? I think I did. Oh, I totally flinched. Totally flinched on that one. My bad. Wrench? No wrench. Take that, though. Wrench? No wrench. White Fox, I'm definitely all about the bass, not the treble. I mean, you know, just listen to me for a moment. So what are we talking about for defense here? Those are not proper bars. And that's not proper glass. Cool. White Fox. Okay. I vaguely remember this store, actually. Let's put those guys up. There's a ton of crap in here. I remember that much. Oh, man. We're going to be just straight up full. This is done already. Apple pie. I mean, granted, these ones are pretty much Shamway boxes, so they're not that exciting, but... Well, I mean, I guess there you go. More survivalist skills, please. One of these days I'll actually do that one, but in here I think it gets a little more interesting. Strawberry jam. Car parts box. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Ah, that's right. It's a bunch of steel. Ew. Part of me wonders... This is where those lockpicks would be handy, wouldn't it? Okay. Did I take the lockpicks? There we go. Sure did. Mini bike, don't freak out over there. Mini bike, you'll be fine. There we go. Yeah, this is where it gets more interesting, is in here. But some of this stuff, too. Okay, so you're empty, you're empty, you're empty. Let's open up you. Don't really want to eat human parts right now. Good with that. I don't remember. Does that go somewhere? Don't worry about it. Wow, these are all Shamway boxes? I did not think that was the case. I distinctly remember doing one of these buildings before, and it was not Shamway boxes from sky to ground. That's not at all what I signed up for when I came into this building. All right, Muni Box 1. Cat, how's it going? Have you forgiven me at this point? Cool. I guess since we're in here, it'd be kind of silly not to do it. Yeah, all right. Some safe lockpicks would be really nice at this point. That would be good. It's all right, though. It goes along eventually. Got some zombies trying to come in. That's exciting. Wow. That's a solid Remington right there. I'm pretty sure that's a feral that ran by that I saw. No? I thought I saw a feral go by. Oh, really? You guys want to come in? All right. I can do that. Fine, let's do it. Come on, people. Former people. Okay. Now, where were we? I think we're good now. Ma'am? We seem to be lost. Thankfully, they leave the mini bike alone, although that's kind of bad. Hey! I can see some bad things happening over there. So, I'm just going to back the boat up. Bye, kitty. See you later. Yeah, she's still feeling a little... Ah, it was a footballer. That's what it was. Alright, well, take that. That HD football helmet might actually be pretty awesome. I do kind of find it... Oh no, that's a ZU. It's not a... Oh, hold on. Who's what do we got going on here, ma'am? I was gonna say, I do kind of find it funny that there's a bunch of HD equipment in here. HD is so meaningless these days. It is bereft of meaning. It is a bankrupt term. Just gonna scrap those guys. And scrap the chairs. That's why I took them. Alright, let's go hit the crack-a-book and probably get out of here. If I had to guess. Okay, cool. Well, the zombies cannot have my sandwiches. It's that simple. I'm not sharing. I don't share with zombies. I'll share the spiky end of my club with zombies. I don't think I've played with the steel crossbow in this mod, which seems kind of absurd to say. Have fun, guys. You'll get through the fence eventually. I'll let them keep those just in case they want them. Whatever. Don't really need a bunch of medical supplies, but we are here. After all. Be kind of silly not to go in, since we're right here. I mean, I will get hit again, so, you know. Might as well have a few extra supplies. If nothing else, just for the beer. That's worth it, I think. The mossy brew as well, probably. Let's see what these ones are going to be. Wrong tool. Let's do this with the right tool. Okay. Take all of that. Perfect. Nice and easy. Done. That right there is a ton more guns and ammo. And I do want to take that after all. Why not? Sure, and take those. How are we doing on bike storage these days? I feel like we're pretty full. Probably not entirely, though. Okay, that's not too bad. We still have some room. Let's go drive around a little more. See what else is around here. Shamway. Working stiff. Yes. That is a requirement. If I don't go into this building, YouTube will revoke my broadcasting license. If you believe any of that, I'm sorry. Okay, let's get rid of you. Crud. Totally whiffed on that one. That was excellent. Not sure how I missed her. Too low, I think. I was going like right under her chin. I need tracer arrows. That'd be awesome. See, it's like some of this stuff, I just don't want to deal with the miscellaneous stuff to scrap down. To me, that kind of gets into what I was talking about earlier, where the game can be... It can kind of take a turn and go from lots of cool stuff to just too much stuff. I mean, I realize it adds a bunch of flavor and all that to the game world. So you're not constantly dealing with the same stuff. But it's not always a good thing, I don't think. Oh, that's right. Gotta use the hammer. Old habits die hard. Nope. Paul, how's it going? Welcome on into the stream. Brian, I don't know that there's a particularly interesting story to it, but hey, watch out, ma'am. It's not cool. Thank you. Appreciate you standing there like a good zombie. I mean, I guess if the stars had aligned and things would have worked out right, I would have been doing this like 10... Hey, look at that, a wrench. About 10 years ago. But they didn't. Maybe Omega WoW, I'm not sure. I haven't paid attention to the quests as much as I should. Which is to say I haven't really paid attention to them at all. Michael, welcome on back. Good to see you again as well, sir. Brian, I wanted to do this sort of stuff way back, like when it still was really rare to see it. I didn't quite have the means to do it. I would have started with Icewind Dale 2, I think. If that kind of gives you a bit of a timeline for things. I was going to do an Icewind Dale 2 Drow playthrough. And yes, I say Drow, not Drow, because Drow rhymes with Mo, not with cow. Even though Bob will tell you different. When I say Bob, I mean R.A. Salvatore, the man himself. I just disagree with that because I don't like the sound of it. That's all. Anyway, yeah, I would have done this years ago, but I just, you know, couldn't. Didn't have what I needed to be able to do that. Primarily didn't have enough upload speed or know-how of the software and all that jazz long before OBS was a thing. John, probably not. Sometimes I do, but not much. Every once in a while, Zed. But as I said earlier, old habits die hard. By the time I finally got around to doing stuff, I guess I was just kind of screwing around with Payday 2. I don't know. That's about it, really. I don't think I have any grand dreams of doing this for a living because I got into it way too late and I'm not willing to flail around and create drama and do the things that a lot of the... not a lot of, that some of the more successful types do, and I don't have a pro gaming background to bring in additional interest, so I don't know. Trying to grow the channel as much as I can while sticking to my own ideals. I mean, that's honestly pretty much it. Hi. Hi, I need to hit you with Taza here and ask you to stop what you're doing. Did you finally make it in through the door? I feel like you teleported in, zombie. Because I've been up and down here, and I haven't seen you anywhere. Alright, there's a rabbit right there. This is happening. I know killing animals is for a quest. I got that box. Okay, cool. Cool. Day 13, man. Alright. Hi, kitty. I hear you down there. I feel you rubbing against my ankles. Let's go ahead and crack this door open. Omega, I'll go back and check the class quest in a minute just to see what else there is. But yeah, you may be right about the whole vending machine thing. I'm really not sure. Like I said, I've really not paid much attention to the class quest to this point. Got that one, but I didn't kill her. That's a shame. That's a stagger right there. You're going to go bang on the door, aren't you? She's going to go bang on the door like it's a drum. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. You brought your dog friend. That's awesome. That's exciting. I don't suffer dogs very well in this game. Which is to say, I put them down in a hurry. John? No. Ooh, that's not a bad box right there. Oh, man. Someone, look at that. Someone almost opened it for me. How nice. That's nice to come along and just, you know, give it a few swings and it opens right up for you. That doesn't happen often. I'll take that. Anytime. I need to get rid of those arrows. Hippie Tree Hugger, how's it going? Welcome on in. Good to see you again. Rivet gun again. I'm really hoping for one of two things in here. Either a fully functional auger or auger parts. That's really why I came in here. Ooh, electrician. All right. Electrician's going to be a fun class. I'm looking forward to playing with some of their tricks. Primarily because those are things that I know and like rather well in the game. More electrician. All right, that's cool. I don't think we have electrician C. Let's see. I've already hit these. I've hit these. Okay. Before we get going too far, I do want to take a moment to go through these guys. Let's just see. So, gather a ton of small stones. That's why we need the auger. Gather aloe creams. So we can actually do survivalist. We just need to make a bunch of aloe creams. That's easy enough. Place mortar and pestle, craft mortar and pestle, so we can do scholar. Marksman is the one for the animals. Craft an iron reinforced club and repair it. Can we do that right now? Iron reinforced club. 9. Okay. Iron. No? No. Okay, wait, what? So craft an iron reinforced club, but I can't. Are you kidding me? You do not know the required recipe. Yes, I realize that. You really need a recipe for that one. Okay. Club crafting, there it is. Iron reinforced club. Sure, I'll just buy those to get them out of the way. Here, let's craft that. We'll use it and repair it. Yep, thank you, Hippie Tree Hugger. I did eventually find that. Slowly but surely. Protection class, craft a bunch of cloth armor. I don't know if we have 5 duct tape on hand right now. And then electrical parts, all that stuff for electrician. And covert class is also killing animals. Tradesmen, we're off to number 2. So that's repairing iron tools and also crafting them. So we can do that. And then here, let's see. We cannot repair this thing yet. So let's do this. All right. And now let's repair it. Ta-da! All right. Hooray! And now I'm going to scrap that because I don't actually want it. All right, what's fighter 2 of 2? I guess let me give it a moment to populate the screen or something. Here, let's drop off some of this junk. All that stuff can go away. All this stuff can go away. All right, where is fighter 2 of 2? No? All the way down here. Kill any zombie. Requires holding any club-type weapon. All right, well, I'm pretty sure this is a club-type weapon. So, you know, we'll go find some zombies and club them and finish off that quest. I should have done that a long time ago, because I'm pretty sure I would have long since wiped this one out. Hi, cat. Welcome on in. Goodbye, cat. It was nice seeing you. Where did the lockpicks go? Let's take those guys. We're going to drop you off. Put that one in there for using it later. Man, that pistol is good. Okay. White Fox, you could almost say that I'm about to hit the clubbing scene. Or something. I don't know. Yeah. I think yours is better. I'm just going to leave it at that. Okay. I like that. What I'm hoping for in here is a new Taza. Ma'am? Nope. I totally whiffed on that. Oh, this is my favorite. Nothing like close quarters fighting. I actually do kind of like that. I tell you, with lockpicks, this would make an excellent first day, first horde sort of base. Because you can get in without damaging anything. That's awesome. I'm not worrying about that stuff. Ah! Boo! I wanted a new Taza. Come on, Munibox. I was going to say, is that the general supply flare? I think it is. Okay. Now we go. Those lockpicks are awesome, by the way. I love me some lockpicks. It's not a bad sniper rifle barrel. I wonder, does that... Probably doesn't count. Yeah, I didn't think so either. Where are we at on the duct tape front? We don't have any, and you need that to make armor these days. If I remember right. I know there's a bunch of duct tape at home, so we'll do that at home, I guess. Because we don't really have much of that at the moment. I hear someone beating on a door or something. John, let me put it to you this way. If you're looking for a chat room to roleplay in, that's cool. Just find another, because this ain't it. That's the last time I'm going to address it, alright? This is all the stuff we've already been through. Oh, I didn't see you around before. Oh, no, wait a minute. I don't think we've been in this one. Oh, no, that's the TV place. It doesn't have much. The pawn shop, that doesn't have much either. For what I'm looking for, it's not really hitting... Hi. Hi. It's not really hitting my needs. I've already been through all that stuff. I will stop at the gas station just because you can always use more gasoline. Sure, we'll take all that stuff too. Okay, I think we're good here. Actually, let's see, there wasn't anything with the vending machines for now. So I won't worry about that for the moment. Guess there are some more houses and stuff to the west. Let's just fill in the gaps over here first. Just to make sure. Because there might be something fun over here, like a jail or a brewery. That does sound enjoyable. Where's my... Oh, hi. My door knocker. Come on. Here, just because, let's go ahead and set that as active for right now. Why not, right? Why not? I don't think I've been in this one. Nope. Stick with the plan. Use the club. Someone out there's shooting a silenced pistol, I think. White Fox, that very well could be the case, but I'm more of a hockey guy. I'm not really a football guy, so, you know. You might want to think about getting into a different sport, is all I'm saying. This is the sort of thing I do want to see in here, though. Hi, how you doing? Come on over. Are you... I'm going to guess that one of those guys in here is going to be feral. I could be wrong. Not a thing on you, huh? Not a thing. It's going to take you a long time to get through there, and that's a soldier. That is a Soldat in there. I don't know that... I bet the vault is worth checking out, the vault door. Man, I'm running out of lockpicks. I mean, speaking of hockey, holy cow. Did you see Game 1? Stanley Cup Finals? Holy cow. Man, that was a game. That was a good, fun game. And since I have no real investment in it, I didn't really feel any particular stress that my team was losing, winning, losing, winning, losing, winning, etc. Because it was just nothing but back and forth. You didn't see it, Mr. Dino. Fair enough. Fair enough. It was a good game, though. Vegas Golden Knights, Washington Capitals. So it's kind of like the center of filth and debauchery playing against Vegas. Hey-o! Yeah, it's good stuff. It was a good game, though, really. A lot of fun. Good game. And it's crazy because Vegas is an expansion team. This is literally their first season, and they're in the finals, and they're up 1 game to zilch. That's pretty crazy. I mean, that is super unlikely. How are we doing over here? You guys are still bashing away. Oh, look at you. You've actually made it through a couple layers of door. Well, look at that. Here, why don't I just go ahead and lock it for you? Open it? Whatever. You know what I mean. Man, these guys didn't carry much, did they? Oh, you did. Your doors are locked. Your doors are locked. Is there anything in here? Doesn't look like it. I'm not going to sweat the rest of this building. I feel like this is... No, I'm going to sweat this building. Hi. You just appeared. I saw that. You will not fool me. I'm going to go ahead and burn one more lockpick. Yeah, Mr. Dino, it's pretty nuts. I mean, it's... I think I heard if you had placed a bet at the beginning of the... before the beginning of the season on the Knights going all the way and winning the cup, you would have gotten 500 to 1 return on your bet. Something like that. I tell you, I wish I had placed just a for kicks bet. Hi. They're coming to break their buddies out. Like $100 bet just for giggles on the Knights before the season started. Whatever. It's all good. I would have done something stupid with the money, so it's probably good I didn't. That's a good one right there. I'm going to say that schematic was worth the price of admission. This is good. Okay, I want to make a slight adjustment to what I'm doing here. Yep, Mr. Dino. That sure would. That 50 grand would not go very far with me, I don't think. Now, I would probably just... Oh, crap. You know what? The heck with this. Let them come in. I'm just going to smash them. I don't care. I was going to try and get out quickly, but you know what? I don't even want to deal with it. Let them come in. I'll just chill here for a moment. I mean, it's not like we're not able to take them out here. This is not going to be a problem. Not by a long shot. Yeah, I know, Mr. Dino. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine just, you know, a little throwaway bet like that? Just for giggles, and it turns out that you get 50 grand out of it? It'd be pretty wild, right? I feel like they're breaking me out of jail. Well, I guess I'll check the cabinets while I wait. That'd probably be a good investment, Mr. Dino. Okay. And just a few more to go. If you would kindly step into the room where I could kill you with a club, that would be great. A bunch of these are going to be injured, which is excellent. Hi. Stamina will be a problem here momentarily. Didn't see you looking at me, so I'm just going to hit you with the club. Which one was that? Are you? Did that guy die? I didn't think so. I lost track of which one that was. Hey. Okay. Good times. Good times. They destroyed the crap out of this area. Hi, I saw you sneaking up on me. I was busy tending to your dead friends. Huh. This is the most curious jailbreak I've ever seen. It's a bunch of strippers and a utility worker freeing their zombie friends from jail. That's... I don't know if that's usual, but whatever. Anyway, out we go. Is there a way in here? Or is it just hop over a fence? Okay. I think fence it is. Oh, nope, right there. My bad. I drove right past it. Let's park over here, away from the vehicles. Just in case something dumb happens. 19 out of 25. Yeah, it wasn't quite Mr. 44, White Fox, but it sure was Mr. SMG. This is bulletproof glass, so I guess we got to go in this way. I don't want to use my last lockpick on this. Maybe, Mr. Dino. Maybe. Russ, how's it going? Welcome on into the stream. Russ, you just missed a zombie jailbreak. Unless you caught the tail end of that. That was pretty fun. Look at that. I bet you that's a hidden stash. Zombie jailbreak was pretty exciting. That was not at all what I was expecting to happen while hanging out in jail. But, you know, it's cool. Good times. Good times. White Fox, yeah, we were talking about that a little earlier to start off with. What are you excited the most about for Alpha 17 at this point? Has that changed in any way for you?
A generous bestowal.
Shady! There you are. I was talking about you earlier. Shady! Holy cow, that's bright. Just a second. I had to adjust the light. Thank you, Shady, for that $2 light check. I do appreciate that. Thank you very much. Welcome on into the stream. Shady, I was addressing you earlier when I don't believe you were here. Man, there are a lot of boxes in here. I was saying thank you for resubscribing on Twitch. I do appreciate that, and I was hoping that I would catch you yesterday so I could fire everything off, and I was not able to, so I kind of fired it off earlier. But you know what? Oh, hello. Hello. Because I can here, I want to do it one more time. Where did that go? I have to dig to find it. There you go. Since you're here, I feel it's only right. I got to do this. Shady, I do appreciate you resubscribing back on Twitch. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Holy crap. Yes. I know we have some of those arrows in here in this mess of stuff. Nope, not those. Nope, not those. Those. We don't need those. Holy crap. All right, let's go back to the bike. Oh my gosh. Shady, I don't know if I would do this full time, honestly. Honestly, I don't know. The people who do this stuff full time, I mean, on the one hand, it's pretty cool to say that you basically make your living playing video games. That's pretty awesome. That's kind of hard to argue with, that being pretty cool. But there's a certain amount of, I don't know, like those people, it's hard for them to take time off, you know? And if you're constantly trying to grow things, taking time off is like one of the worst things you can do. Mr. Dino. So I don't know. I mean, that's kind of a tough thing. I have respect for those who are able to do it full time and don't go crazy doing so, because man, it's challenging. It can be challenging anyway. Mr. Dino, what is the first official meme? By the way, what is the first official one? All right, let's roll with that. I've made a little bit of space. We'll see if we're able to work this. Stuck in a time loop. Okay. I'm sure with a little context that makes perfect sense. I'm not going to ask you to explain the context because that might be way too big a pain to even do so. I bet this place has at least one functional chem station. Look at that. Sure does. And a bunch of water barrels. I don't want to grab all of those guys, but I kind of do. You know what I mean? Bunch of functional chem stations. Wow. Nope. We're going to pass on that guy. What's the other meme? That's a good pistol, too. Definitely take that guy. I thought that might be a bookcase. I'm guessing they say that a lot. I know. He knows. Believe me. I have to admit, I've not watched much Doctor Who. Especially anything like the older stuff. I think we can scrap that. Our iron armor is better than that. I had to think about what in the world that was. Iron armor. came to me eventually. Hi. I saw you pop around the corner. Ah, I see, Shady. Yes. Well, it's funny because when you said that, we had literally just been talking about full-time streaming. So that's why I made a false assumption there. But yeah, no, I have, wow, a lot of desert eagles apparently. I just had some time yesterday being a holiday, and I had some time today. And I thought, you know, let's start the stream a little earlier. Why not? Probably means I won't be doing something later tonight, but I guess you never know. We'll see. I haven't put a strict end time on this. I mean, we're actually pretty close to 2 hours at this point, which is usually about all I can do, so... Hippie Tree Hugger, you mean this one specifically, this brewery? Yeah, there are so many hidden stash boxes in here, it's ridiculous. And I bet you there's more stuff under here. Oh man, there are so many hidden stashes. Yeah, I've never been in this one before. So this one is pretty new to me. And this is a good one. I mean, we're basically going to come out of this with just about a full set of heavy bandit armor. I don't know that we'll have any use for it. It kind of depends on where it ends up compared to everything else, but man. I mean, bunch of batteries and all sorts of stuff. Okay, that is a full inventory. And that is not even going upstairs yet. Which... I don't know that there's going to be much out there. There may not be. Let's go outside. I thought I just heard... Wow, it is 12. Okay. The day is flying by. I feel like it was just 6 a.m. Next thing I know, it's way past that. So if we switch you out, that should get us a bunch more quality, bunch more durability. We'll have to repair that later. It's kind of crazy to think that there's no engine upgrade that'll matter at this point outside of just going to one of the HD engines. Trying to find the stuff that I know can stack. Gold, glue, paper can go away, plastic. Crawler over there. I see you, Crawler. I still got to go collect a ton of whatever that is. Aloe. We got to make a bunch of aloe so we can move along the survivalist class quest. That would be good. Here, let's just load you up with 2 more guns, and we'll call that good. Let's go back inside. Oh, there is so much trade bait going on right now. It's insane. I mean, I don't know if you saw how much money is sitting in the bike right now, but the bike is just loaded right now with this world's equivalent of cash. Multiple diamonds. I'm not going to get rid of the gold or that sort of stuff. The gold and the silver I still want to use. Craft 5 wooden windows. All right. It's cool. Wow. All right. There wasn't much up here, but there was a bookcase and a couple of backpacks, I think. Take the meat. I think there's already some in the bike. I don't think I feel like going out that direction. Holy cow. Well, if we need a functional chem station or 2 or 3, this is the place to go. Zombie. Curious what the next one is going to be. Sledgehammer, maybe? Let's go finish this quest off right quick. Do we dare go after the drop? I'm just going to pass all the bags and other things. I think this actually takes us in the general direction of home, which is fine. It's really time to head back anyway and pick up about 100 aloe plants at some point. I was really hoping to find the stuff to make an auger. Day 13, we can go hit the trader right now. Their stuff restocked today. There's the parachute. Did you see that? It just vanished. So I might be able to find an auger or the parts for an auger at a trader. That'd be cool. Holy crap. What is a rebar bender? And do I really need it? That is a bomb diggity steel pickaxe. Hi. Oh, I do have the right weapon out. All right, let's go back. Let's go back home. Because we got a full inventory all the ways around. Northeast and then a little north. Got it. Paul, I don't know that I really left anything over there. I mean, nothing of particular value, really. I mean, I'm sure there's some stuff back there, don't get me wrong, but I don't know. This is so dangerous for me, by the way. I totally see myself driving into some barbed wire or some spikes. Because this mod likes to put that stuff in the middle of the forest. Mr. Dino, I wonder if the I know, he knows, etc. thing is going to extend to other areas. Like, you know how some memes just really take off and go way outside of their area of influence? Like our streamers, like playing, I don't know, PUBG or whatever, they're going to say something like, you know, going to be talking to each other, hey, there's someone beyond that hill, I know. And chat's going to respond with, he knows. And it's just going to happen like crazy and everyone's going to go insane with it. A hill to the left. I don't know, Hippie Tree Hugger. Maybe. Paul, you can't actually take those anymore. You can break them down for materials, but you can't actually take the chem station anymore. It used to be that you could do that, but they've changed things a little bit. Which, believe me, I would have loved to have grabbed one of those if I could, or grab 2 or 3 of them. Heck, why not, right? But no, it doesn't work that way anymore, unfortunately. I mean, now theoretically, it's still worth going back to hit those, just because you can break them down and get a ton of parts for them. But, yeah. Grumshoe, I'm not sure what that's in reference to, but I've definitely shot some zombies in their knees. Holy crap. We need a lot more storage boxes for guns at this point. Well, I mean, yeah, an arrow to the knee, but I guess I was thinking more literally. My bad. So that is gun overload right there. Let's just empty you out. Let's get rid of all the guns. And I don't know if we're going to be able to dump all of the ammo in here. I suspect not. Let's take you guys out and put that ammo in there. Oh, man. Apparently that rebar bender is going to be a good thing. I think that's going to end up being fairly important to have. Could be wrong on that, but assuming we ever get to the point where we can build that sort of stuff, that sure seems like that's going to be awesome. Omega, yeah, I really need to do some massive gun combination type stuff. That's, I mean, can do that with some of this stuff here too, some of the armor. But yeah, I really do need to combine a bunch of guns. That really would save a lot of space. You're absolutely correct about that. And yeah, this really is War of the Gluttony. It's kind of obscene. What did I end up doing with all the diamonds and gold and stuff? Let's move those. I don't think I want them in there anymore. They don't really belong. Let's put them all over here. Silver, gold, and diamonds. And can I just pull out guns for now? Guns and ammo. And then we'll grab armor. And I guess gun parts. Sure, we'll take that for now. Fine, whatever. Batteries, chainsaw parts, gunpowder, gold nuggets, diamonds. Still only at 46,000, but that's going to go up in a hurry. Holy cow. Jellyfish, not today that I'm aware of. But good evening to you. Welcome on in. Yesterday was one of those important ones, but it's like one of those things that I don't want to get too much into it, you know? Because it can kind of go interesting places. Oh my gosh, there are so many guns right now. This is just absurd. And a bow for giggles. Definitely will combine the bow. I'm not sure I'm at the point yet where I'm ready to use nothing but guns. That's kind of fun. I do enjoy doing that from time to time. Brian, it was good to see you again. Have a good rest of your day. I remember those guys need to be repaired. That's why I kept those around. Then theoretically, we did grab some heavy bandit boots. So maybe those, when those are repaired, will be good. Omega, wow, yeah, you are absolutely correct. That is not that far off. I probably won't do anything about the horde until tomorrow, if I had to guess. Just because I'm not really ready to do anything with them yet. We're going to have to reinforce some stuff, so I don't want to wait too long, but at the same time, I'm kind of like, not really ready to do it yet. What I really want to do is go hit the trader. And I don't know if we have enough time to do that right now. I think we do. We can hit one of them before they close, but that'd be about it. All right, let's drop off all the gun parts and the guns. Silencers, did I grab all those? Okay, I think we're good on that stuff. Those guys. Oh, man. See, this is so close to, this is so close to what I was doing last time around, where I'm just doing nothing but managing inventory. And yet, I still like this mod. Go figure. Okay, let's drop off the rest of this stuff very quickly here and try and get out of here. these all go in here. Holy cow. The hits don't stop coming. All right, let's go hit one of the traders as quickly as we can here. And just go sell off some junk. I'm not going to worry about selling any guns or anything. Let's see, where is that guy? You are straight shot south. Okay, perfect. Michael, that button is the single greatest thing they ever added to the game. I don't know that it was always there, but it is amazing. It works well, it works reliably, and it saves so much time. I still don't quite know the actual order that it sorts in, but it doesn't matter. It's good. It works. I don't care. I'm happy. Trying to avoid spikes like those, because I will drive the bike right into them. I promise you that. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. That's why I'm trying extra hard to be careful here. Okay, I didn't bring anywhere near the stuff we could have brought to sell. So, let's just see what this guy has. Should probably do some secret stash levels. Alright, done. I hope I brought the money. Good, I brought the money. White Fox, calling this Inventory Management Simulator 2.3 reminds me of what people used to call Payday 2, where they would call it a, I want to say bag throwing simulator, which it kind of is. There's so much moving of bags in that game, and maybe it's not as bad now as it used to be. I hear a truck or something backing up outside. I heard the beep. Beep, 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 beep. So lots of rebar frames. Holy crap, tons of rebar frames. I did not see a bunch of concrete. I'll come back and check for that in a moment. Tasting and brewing. Haven't found that one yet, huh? Kind of surprised. All right, what do you have in the stash? Auger schematic, lockpick. I'll buy a single lockpick because yes. Really? This is it, huh? I mean, what the heck? I'll just buy that because I don't care. I don't know if we have enough time to get to the other trader before they close. You come back and just see, was there any concrete mix? Cobblestone. I don't think there's really anything else worth buying in here. I feel like we're pretty good. There's another generator bank not in the secret stash. Go figure. I did not pay attention to that. I just felt a burning need to support local business. So I bought something. It's pretty much that simple.
Oh,
all right, let's get out of here.
Huh? Well,
I don't know if we can get to that one in 4 hours. That might be pushing it, because it's all the way over here. Let's try. I mean, what's the worst that happens? We don't make it? Big deal. Day 14 rolls around. We can start, you know, doing whatever quickly enough, I think. Mr. Dino, if you had to guess, and I don't know if you have any way of knowing this, but just if you had to guess, how many memes do you think there are going to be by the time you get through the first season? Never mind the whole show. I bet it's going to be insane. You think 100 for the first season alone? Man, that's a lot. That is a lot. For those of you not following, Mr. Dino's also checking out the 2-month-long marathon of Doctor Who that's going on Twitch right now. Twitch likes to do interesting things like that. Big Bob Ross marathons, big Power Rangers. I think they did some Pokemon or something too. Oh yeah, I would imagine you're right on that front. They will continue to bleed in. You'll just get more and more. Yeah, Michael, I don't think anyone can actually watch that, you know, straight through, but it's pretty cool that Twitch does that. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they, I don't imagine they do, but maybe they take breaks or something. Pause it for 8 hours. I imagine it's just, they're blasting it straight through nonstop. Cat, what are you doing down there? I don't have a cat still, by the way, just in case you're keeping track of that. She decided to hop out. Maybe she remembered that she's mad at me. I'm not really sure. I'm going to have to go back that other direction and see if there was a trader up on a hill somewhere. I didn't notice that. So, like, what do we have going on over here? Just out of curiosity. It'd be nice if the class trader store is open all day long. I would appreciate that. Well, here's another trader. There you go. Let's mark this one on the map. This is a Trader Joel's. So you know what? I'll mark it when we come out, because we might not have enough time to dilly-dally here. Probably not going to be able to make it to the other trader since I'm stopping here.
Damn.
Although it is pretty darn close.
You better have money.
Curtain rods, blah, blah, blah. Faucets. This is actually a really cool trader that has stuff that any other time I would probably be all over. Shotgun turret, electric fence post. There is all sorts of stuff here I want. Compound bow body. Yeah, there's some good stuff here. But nothing that I really want right now.
You don't buy something next time, I'll shoot you.
All right, you do that, buddy. But I probably will buy something next time, so that won't be necessary. It's the second time I've managed to get stuck in a door. Save waypoint as trader. Not tradfer. Trader. Let's keep on going. We may still make it yet. Probably, well, it's going to be really cutting it close. I thought about grabbing the turret, Shady. I'm kind of saving my money just in case I spend a ton of it over here. That's all. We can come back in the morning. Ow. And grab turrets, but I also don't really want to place turrets just yet. I don't feel like I'm ready to place them just yet. Because I'm still not really done with the base. I'm probably going to use that concrete building again for the Horde. I mean, it has built-in sniper towers and everything, so it's kind of silly not to use it. How you doing over there? You can finish a quest. Maybe this building doesn't close. Because that door is all messed up. I still haven't opened any of these. I don't know how that's going to go. Where are the builder ones? Those are what I care about right now. Nope. Okay, what else do we have? Survivalist. Sure, buy a bunch of Molotovs. There we go. That helps with a quest. What else can we do here? TNT, blueberries, etc. Lots of seeds. I feel like I should buy a ton of ammo. But, not worry about that right now. Fighter class. That is a killer club right there. Sure. I mean, it's so cheap. I feel like I'd be silly not to buy it. I don't remember if we've already done these. So I'll buy them. Yep. And yep. All right, whatever. They'll break down. No big deal. I feel like I should be buying so much stuff here. And yet, how is it that these things are so cheap? Chat is raging about the ads. See, like, that's way better than anything we have right now. I know that much. This is kind of game-breaking here. I mean, here you go, Shady. Here you go. We'll buy a bunch of those. Why not? I don't even remember if we have a wire tool. Who cares? We'll buy it anyway. It doesn't override the video, does it, Mr. Dino? HD blade trap. Well, duh, of course I'll buy one of those. An auto turret, a famous auto turret? All right, Shady, just for you. Those boots are insane. These are a little more expensive than some of the other things have been thus far. Oh yeah, I have no doubt that those things are just going to rip through ammo. We don't really even have ammo for them. It's the best part.
Prices are fair here.
So that's kind of a problem, but whatever. I'll buy it just because. Why not? Okay, let's do it this way. Do you have no auger? Okay. That's really the thing I'm still looking for right now. I would like me some auger parts or an auger or, you know, something like that. HD chainsaw parts. I remember being insanely in love with the HD chainsaw. So, yes, we'll go ahead and buy that. Rockets, 9mm rounds. Okay, so there's no... You're not selling ammo for the turret. Where was that marksman? These two right here. 762. No, I think we need 556. So, yeah, we're not going to be able to use that turret for right now. That's okay. I'm not overly concerned with that right now. Let me check the builder one again. I mean, heck, at this point, we can put all sorts of crazy stuff down. Was there a gunsmithing magazine? I will go back and buy that. Michael?
Just to let you folks know that Trader Joel's will be closing soon.
I would appreciate that. Let's see, where were you? Were you in here? Perfect. Thank you, Shady. I totally missed that one. Let's buy that one, too. Actually, where are we at? Let's buy all the mushroom seeds. Because we can use those. Pretty sure I didn't miss anything in there that I cared about. Tradesman. Let's buy a bunch of forged steel. We're not going to be able to use it for a while. Oh, that's a good point. I don't know. Where did I park it? How close are we? I know... I know over here it's out of range. Actually, I got to take care of a zombie. Congratulations, you finish off the quest. I don't believe you're actually closed. Crap, you are. Stop trying to steal my bike. Alright, well, I'm going to say that worked out pretty well. I'm feeling pretty good about that. Let's go back home. For a kind of last-second decision there to just go run out, that worked out pretty well. I kind of want to check out... Where would that have been? Would that have been, like, over here? that other potential trader. Something like that. We'll go see if there's another one over there. Crap. Saw that one coming. It's been a while since I've done that too. That's why I usually try to stick to the road. I know I'm not going the right direction, but I'll correct that momentarily. Gather forged iron, craft a hunting knife, repair a hunting knife. Okay. That seems easy enough. We can do that. Let's keep on trucking. Ideally, won't kill myself. No promises. Michael, imagine that. Craft a hunting knife and then go stab, slash, cut, or otherwise eviscerate 25 zombies with a knife. Who knew? Yeah, that would be my guess. And it'll end on, I don't know, machete or titanium club or something like that, if I had to guess. White Fox, I look forward to being able to do some distracted driving. In a video game only. Only in a video game, right? Just to be clear. Don't do that in real life. Put your phone away or your map on your phone. Put it away if you're driving. $50 of them? All right, well, I can kill 50 of them. Not a big deal. That's like 2 wandering hordes, and that's done. And the knife doesn't take a ton of stamina to use either, so that would work out okay. Yeah. Definitely no distracted flying either. I'm not sure if this was the right area. I feel like we're getting pretty close to it, though. The little map marker is getting larger. I mean, I saw there was a little pathway. I told you it was a matter of when, not if. Surprised I got out of those ones. This looks like a little... Well, this is where I placed the map marker, I think. If not, it's really close. No, it's not as close as I thought it was. All right, well, that was just a little house over there. Poor bike is going to need to be repaired, which I've kind of known that. We'll have to do some combining of materials, so we got better frame and other stuff we can use anyway. So this is going to be a little further to the east. I think that's a class trade. Class trader, maybe? Oh, wow, look at that. Look at that. Hippie tree hugger? I think you called it. You saw this one, I did not. This is like literally like right in the neighborhood. I mean, look at this. This is crazy. Which one did I use for the class trader? I think I used... I don't know which one I used. Did I use the tent? I don't even know which one I used. Whatever. Here, the stickler in me wants to know what I used. I think I even used a different one on the other trader, so whatever. Ah, I used the wrong one on that one. Whatever, it's fine. Because this one has whichever one I normally use. I don't know, whatever. Nope, I guess I did use the same one. Never mind. Or same-ish one. I don't know, whatever. It doesn't matter. Class trader. There we go. If points actually did anything, I would so award some points for that. But the bot doesn't work and things don't work, so it doesn't really matter. Sorry about that. Man, that's awesome. That is killer. That is good stuff right there. That's what that is. I think that was Spider-Man I just drove by right there. There are definitely other buildings we could use for a horde around here, but I kind of like the one we used last time around. Worked out pretty well, I think. I mean, heck, there's the barber shop over there, if nothing else. That was a pretty darn good haul, I'm going to say. I mean, wow. That was some good stuff. I mean, for what was really just meant to be a, hey, let's run out and see the traders. And notice, I didn't even sell any of this crap right here. That's another 25,000 dukes just waiting to happen. Didn't even sell any of that stuff. That's nuts. Generator bank. I don't know. I got to figure out how I want to do this stuff. I kind of got to get through the horde first. That's going to be the first priority, is get through the horde. Here, let's craft a hunting knife. I want to see where I'm at on the survivalist one. Craft a splint. All right, let's craft a bunch of splints. Where's the duct tape? Is it up here? No, it's in here. Work on the tradesman one? Yeah. I mean, really, I just kind of want to work on all these. I mean, really. What did I just do? Did I not? Oh, I made duct tape. I meant to make splints. My bad. Oh, and I didn't stick with this. My bad. I forgot about that. You have to just let it craft out. Otherwise, you don't get credit for that. I totally forgot about that. "20 seconds to go." Get there. Clunk. All right, so let's take one of these knives and, There we go. Perfect. Repair you. All right, fighter class done. Get stuck in the door. I'm good at getting stuck in the door without meaning to. I don't know why. I feel like I shouldn't be. I thought there were a bunch of knives around somewhere. No? There they are. And I think there are a couple more in here, maybe. Nope. All right, well, let's make one stupidly good knife. Where are all of the knives? Done. Cannot progress anymore. That's the end of knife making. Magazines, did we read all those things? Nope. Let's go ahead and Cannot read that. Can read that. Put the gunsmithing magazine in here for later use. And then, do I have seeds anywhere? I sure don't. Put them in there for now. Food and food. All that sort of stuff. I don't really mean to bring the zinc, but whatever. Kill any zombie. Only 25 of them. That's not too bad. I can work on that. What do we have going on for, let's see, Scholar? We need the mortar and pestle. What do you need for mort? We need more plastic. And glue. Shady, that's the builder class, I believe. That's also on my to-do list, is to get the builder one done. Because, yeah, bigger storage boxes. Actually, before you hopped in, I took all of these boxes down. These were all small ones. And I made a bunch of big, I made a bunch of medium storage boxes, so... here's the problem, though. 10,000 small stones. I feel like I need to buy a bunch of... I don't know. What can I buy that I can scrap into stone? Can you scrap cobblestones down to stones? Does that work? One stone for that. Man, that's brutal. That's a lot of cobblestones to get that down to the point where that can be used. Holy cow. Here, let's put you down there. This guy, you go into overflow. And I know there's room for steel arrows in there. Auger of mine. Yeah, Shady, that's why I've been trying to find an auger. I just have not had any... I've not had good luck with that just yet, but that's kind of what I was thinking, really, was just auger it up. Okay, so didn't I buy some gloves? I sure did, and they are better than... they're better than the ones that were in the box. Okay, perfect. I don't feel so bad about that. Let's wear those guys. I know those are... They gotta be... Those are better, so scrap those, because they're not worth it. They don't sell for enough to make it worth the time. And one of you's guys had a rivet gun in it. I thought. Maybe not. So you're the rivet gun. You hold the rivet gun. White Fox. It's been a long time since I've done that, White Fox. Holy cow. Let me see if I can put the rest of this junk away. I know this one is going to be with kill any zombie. Hold on, let me bring it up because I'm sure it's going to be holding any knife type weapon. Okay, I figured as much. Kill boars using a bow. That's probably easy enough. Craft an iron fire axe, iron shovel, and an iron pickaxe, and repair all of those guys. Man, I really want to do the builder one. No joke, that's the one that I really want to do the most right now. Oh, that's right. I wanted to do the protection stuff too, just to wrap that up. So what do we need? Here, let me bring that up as the main one for the moment, so I know what I need to build. Where's the cloth armor? Oh. You don't know the recipe. All right, well... Let's go to that one. Cloth armor. 5 points, sure. Why not? Oh, I know, White Fox, right? Makes me think of Team America, the montage song. So here, let's drop all of those guys and those guys in there, because those are fine. We don't need them at the moment. Protection class 1 of 5 is done. That is exciting. Hooray! Can cross that one off. Wear the cloth armor. I'm glad I didn't already scrap it. All right, done. Now put on the good stuff again. Done. Craft leather boots. And leather stuff. Do we have a bunch of leather lying around? I mean, there are a bunch of animal hides. I guess we can do all that. Probably need a skill for that. I guess not. All right, leather boots, 5 leather. Here, I'll save a couple of them. We're probably not going to have enough leather. I need to go attack a couch. If I remember correctly. Couch would be the ideal thing in this moment. So let's put the turret and the trap in there, and the other trap in there. Magazine. Oh man, I thought I was done with gun stuff. I blink and then more gun stuff appears. Rocket launcher barrel. I mean, really, I just need to spend time putting all these things together. Combining them, all that sort of jazz. Things would be so much better. I bet you, too, that all those mushrooms are done growing. When I say all of them, I mean all one of them. We'll run with the knife, because, yes, everyone knows you run faster with the knife. You're not done yet. Okay, good. There we go. Put those seeds down. That'll get it going. White fox. But the couch is going to a good... It's going to be used. I mean, it's okay. Leather boots, leather chest armor, leather gloves, leather hood, leather leg armor. And look at that. We have 10 leather to spare. No couches, no couch slaughter is needed. So no need to worry about the couch's family or anything like that. I'm kind of tempted to go back to that trader, to the new one, just to see what they got going on over there. We might do that momentarily here. I mean, it's not open yet. Hippie Tree Hugger, no, stuck on part 3 right now. 3 or 4. We're getting there, though. We are getting closer. Just not quite there yet. Did I not do leg armor? Oh, okay. I was just being impatient. My bad. We're definitely getting close, though. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this one. Okay, and put on the real stuff again. Is it going to be iron armor? Craft protection class paper. All right, so what did I just do? Don't... Actually, you know what? Yeah, do scrap that. Never mind. So do we have protection class papers? I feel like we have all of them for protection class. No? I thought we did. C, there we go. A, B, and C. Recipes, protection class paper. Craft one of them. Is there any reason to craft multiples of them? I wonder. Here, let's go take care of our fighter class quest. Okay, that's 2 zombies down. Almost. Since this guy's still alive, my bad. Did I miss any zombies running through? Okay, good. Ow. That hurt. Completed the protection class. Hooray! Look at that. That's exciting. Hey! Stop hitting me. I'm suddenly glad to have all this crazy armor. I wonder if the machete counts as a knife-type weapon. Because that would be more effective right now. Fletch, how's it going? Welcome on in. Welcome to the party. We are stabbing zombies as quickly as possible here. That bladed magazine would have been useful beforehand. Holy cow. Hunting knife. Yep, already using the hunting knife. Thanks for that. And all this stuff is gone back here? Nope. Still a couple. So where are we at with the fighter class then? Fighter class... 10 out of 25. So did the game drop me anything for finishing that quest? Class protection master skill 1 and then vending machine. So there is a vending machine. Fletch. All right, so look at that. We got our first class vending machine. That's pretty awesome. I'm going to drop you off in there. And since these ones are technically done, I don't know, I mean, I guess you just sell these at this point? Hippie Tree Hugger, it did say to kill with a knife-type weapon. Where is that? Let's see, what did it say? Any knife-type weapon, yeah. Kind of a different wording, but, you know, it's cool. Should probably make more Molotovs. Oh yeah, Shady, don't get me wrong. That's... This whole thing is not... this is not done yet. I need to place the mortar and pestle somewhere. So I guess for now, we'll just drop it on the ground. I kind of need that anyway. Just for seed work and all that. So cotton, goldenrod flowers, ears of corn, chrysanthemums, potatoes, and coffee beans and blueberries. Oh my goodness. Well, I don't know. Maybe I should try... well, here. How does that... Does it give you... Oh, wow. Look at that. Hippie Tree Hugger, you are not joking. That indeed is quite expensive. Wow. Yeah, it looks like you actually just have to flat out craft it, so that's kind of intense. Wow. Here, let's hit the good stuff. I know we have some blackberry juice and that sort of stuff hanging around. We'll just go ahead and do that. I have a cat again, by the way, so we'll just go ahead and hang out here. I'm going to get rid of the crummy food just to free up an inventory slot. Oh, man. I feel like we have a little bit of calm right now, which I don't... There hasn't been a lot of it. Let's see, where are these going? Did I... Those just need to be scrapped because we have brass storage in there, is that right? There are no feathers lying around, okay. That's cool. It's really not, but whatever. Let's go visit that other trader. Let's go stab a zombie. I would like to get through this one. I don't think we have the fighter papers, though. Let's see, where's fighter? Yeah, we don't have fighter C. So we're not going to be able to finish that one anyway. But that's okay. Let's see, where is that store? So that's this one right here. Do a quick waypoint, and let's go attack. White Fox, have you seen the movie for Papers, Please? It's pretty good. This stream, Mr. Dino? I don't think so, has it? I think it's only going on 3 hours. White Fox? Yes. Mr. Dino? Yes. There is a short movie. It's pretty good. It's not the best thing in the world, but it's pretty good. Definitely check it out. It's like a little, I don't know, 9-10 minute movie. It came out a little while ago, like, I'm just going to say, like, 2 months ago. I don't know if that's true. I'm just kind of picking a time frame, you know? You're destroyed, you're destroyed. All of you are destroyed. Wow, thanks for that. All of your tools are destroyed. Are those actually items, or are those just decorations? I guess I never thought about that. Concrete mix. Okay, problem. Solution. Let's do this calmly and rationally. We'll go inside, close the door, and then buy 960 concrete mix. Thank you. I appreciate that. That cost almost nothing. That was great. Wood. I'm going to buy all this stuff. I'm also going to buy that. I'm not going to buy that. I'm going to hold on. I'm going to hold on that one. I will buy that one, though. I was hoping for a lot more cobblestone than that. That's okay. I don't think we have the HD nail gun schematic. If we do, it's okay. All right, I stand corrected. Or I sit corrected. Builder. Okay, so that one. Survivalist. Pipe bombs, etc. I do like me some trauma first aid bandages. That would be good. Speed traps. I've never messed with the speed traps. I don't even know how those work in this. Hippie Tree Hugger, it said I didn't know it. So, oh, I bet you're right. Okay, I know why. Because that's, yeah, no, I got you. I got you. That's the one where you need the, whatever it is. You need to have the builder. I'm not used to that now. It's long since been scrapped. Oh, well. There will be more. I'm not going to worry about it. See, it's like that one. Yeah, class only +1. Okay. Fletch? Yeah, I think so. But I still don't know how to buy the rocks. Aside from cobblestone. That's the only thing I can think of, unless someone wants to sell, like, brick. That's a +1. That's a +1. Weaponsmithing +1. I'm not even going to worry about those. You know what? We've got so many points kicking around. I don't think it's really going to be a big deal. I mean, where are we with weaponsmithing? We're done there. Toolsmithing, 9 points, whatever. I mean, the main 3, as far as I'm concerned, they're all done. And we still have points to spare. I mean, there are still so many levels to get at this point. It's like, yeah, I think it'll be all right. I think I can pass on buying those. This is going to restock on day 16. Yeah, see, that's what I'm kind of talking about, Shady. Like, I didn't know that lets you go that high. But I was just kind of thinking along those same lines that you're talking about, that, I mean, really, you can just let it... You don't even need to worry about it, really. I will buy all of those that I can buy. Thank you very much. I think that might be the one silver schematic. Maybe I scrapped it at some point. I don't know. If those are considered... Are those considered covert class for the silver leg? Silver boots. Okay, they are considered covert class. Yeah, I do want to get rid of all the schematic papers, I think.
We sell only the best merchandise.
I mean... I don't know what to do with them. I mean, I know you can make schematics, but I don't know that I really need to. Kind of tempted to buy that machete, but that club's doing pretty good. I mean, it hasn't even had a chance to shine yet. I say it's doing well, but it's not even been used yet, really. Shotgun, shotgun, crossbow, Kevlar, Kevlar. This guy has some pretty good stuff on him. No joke. Mr. Dino, thank you very much for hanging out and modding. It's a good time today. I'll catch you on the next one, all right? Bunch of concrete mix. Sure. So what is the best way to get these rocks, then? As best I can tell... I mean, that costs nothing to buy a bunch of cobblestones, so, well, why not? And look, there is another HD nail gun schematic, so, I mean, you know... Assuming I can ever get through that silly quest, I guess technically there's one waiting there, and if not, there are multiple other class quest traders. So presumably we'd be able to find one. Or stores. Fletch, yeah, I think the problem with that is I feel like I need an auger to get 10,000. So, no auger, no 10,000. I mean, maybe. Maybe it could swing that steel pickaxe we got from something. I don't even remember where that came from now, but even then, I still feel like that's going to take a long time. I mean, gathering all the plant fibers, that was pretty brutal. How you doing? Just stopping to say hi. Probably should kill that guy with the knife. I will kill you with the knife, though. Because you'll have more guns or armor stuff that, you know, why not? Maybe. Maybe you won't. There is another building over here we could use, just down the street. Is this the same one? This is the same building, just a different one. Okay. Probably have to go check out the Horde building here momentarily. Make sure it's good to go. Start putting down some spikes and that sort of jazz. Yeah, cactus actually worked out pretty well for the fiber, I think, Fletch. Better than I thought it would. It ended up being better than... Or at least it felt like it was better than just using the hand weeder thing, which I thought that was going to be amazing. And that didn't work out as well as I had hoped. So can we make garage doors? We need springs and mechanical parts. Springs. We don't have many springs. We do have a lot of mechanical parts. 6 springs. Man, we got to hit a bunch of cars for that. You know what? Never mind. Not going to worry about those. we need a hammer. I feel like I should make a claw hammer here. Can I make a claw hammer? There, we'll get that cooking. That's going to be faster than trying to use this stone hammer to upgrade everything. Since don't have a nail gun. This is not going to be ready for the horde, by the way. This is going to take some time to dry still. Not to mention, it's going to have a lot of holes. Minor details all. Okay. Is the hammer done? No. Almost, though. Come on, hammer. Much better. Guess I should do it from the outside or from the top, either way. The hammer! I still kind of want to go full sledgehammer. That amuses me, using that thing to open up chests and doors and just generally everything. It's kind of fun. Killer on stamina, but pretty fun. Sometimes fun has to trump, I don't know, logic or sense. 'Cause it's not the fastest way to do things. Kind of tempted to upgrade those walls, too. I mean, if nothing else, there are things hanging on the walls, so I feel it kind of makes sense to do this. Although the nail gun would be so much better. Are they, Michael? Alright, well then, I guess I popped them down wrong. And I missed that one. Dang it. If they're 3 wide, that actually works out better than being 2 wide. I had it in my head that they were 2 wide, though. And I know, I went an extra step on one of those blocks that I didn't on the others. It's all good. Actually, yeah, let's make a bunch of these right now. We bought a bunch of wood, right? Yeah, let's make a crap ton of spikes. Shady, if there is, that would mean less destruction required on my side of things. Since I only left space for 2 blocks. Minor details. Might be able to make a nail gun. I don't remember if that's something you can do in this one. Nail gun frame. Yeah, we don't really quite have... Well, maybe we do. Can I do that? Can I make a nail gun? That would make my life so much easier if so. Plastic, steel, all that sort of stuff. Can I do that? No. That must be at, like, the advanced tool station table, I'm guessing. Fletch, yeah, that is exactly what I was doing. I went back to stare at that like, wait a minute, was that a zombie? Nope, it's a yucca. Not a zombie. Might be able to do the parts, Michael. That's a good point. But then again, if it's kind of the same way here, where are auger parts? I bet that's crafted in advanced tool workbench. Okay, so can we do an advanced tool workbench? No. I'm guessing you need builder for that. Class only. Yeah. Ah, c'est la vie. Yeah, it might mean hitting up the traders again. Paul, definitely going to go bigger. That's kind of why I have this outer wall going on. Like, it kind of just looks like a wall right now. But don't think of it as a wall. Think of it as the beginnings of an actual building. Come on. Keep on clicking. There we go. I mean, I don't really know what the final design will be. I'm very much a build by feel type person. But yeah, that will happen. It's just a matter of time. Maybe by the time the Day 21 Horde is ready, because now that we have a bunch of concrete and stuff like that, it's not... This isn't taking too long, although a nail gun would absolutely help. Kind of thinking I might need to take a break here shortly, too. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel it now. I ate breakfast, like, hours ago. It's about time for lunch, I think. Maybe we'll go drop some spikes down and just do some last-minute repairs on that building and get it ready, and the next time we come back to this, we'll be ready for the Day 14 Horde. Okay, so to close that one, I thought there were spikes in here. Let's grab those guys. Do we have any more lying around over here? I'm going to grab those frames. And I think that's probably good. Let's go over to the Horde bunker. I hope this is the last time this gets used. Just because I like using my own buildings for Hordes. I'm not really big on doing this. I'm not even going to worry about this stuff. This is all from the zombies breaking everything with cars, because the zombies used cars. I mean, technically, if I want to be a jerk, I don't repair this, and the zombies all just gather around right here. Huh, that's considered metal, apparently. I hear you, zombie. Where's some wooden stairs? Wood stairs. I know, that's not the most efficient way to do it. Okay, now let's just fill in some gaps for now. I'm going to sacrifice a little metal to this building. It's welcome. I do want the zombies to be able to come up this way and get smashed. So, you know, it's just more efficient if I can give them a door to come attack. Sure. I'll just fill that in like that. That works fine. And then, where are these guys? We'll put these down right here. A zombie must be in there. Must be one of the respawners or something. Do something like that. We'll give you a couple levels. Mostly just going to use the regular wood spikes though, because those are the real heavy hitters. I saw that one change right there. That's where the zombie is. Oh, I forgot I left that closed. My bad. Oh, hi. There's a crap ton of zombies coming by. My bad. Well, we got a quest to do. Let's see if we can finish this off. I really do need to get running, though. Especially before the horde arrives. Minor details and all. It's like it's never-ending farmers and whatever this other one is. Here, let's turn you around a little bit. Run everyone in a big loop. As soon as this thing hits 25, I think I'm done with these zombies and doing it this way. I kind of want to check all these guys too. These ones, well, both of them, because she often has good tools, at least good for scrap if nothing else. And he can have bows, if I remember right. Here, I need some stamina right quick. Let's get drunk and stab zombies. Even with the road's run buff, this is not... The stamina's not coming back quickly enough.
A generous story.
Wolf! Wolf, welcome on into the stream. I'm telling you, man, your timing is crazy. I'm literally trying to just kill some zombies to end a quest, and then I gotta run. Wolf with the 20 Swiss cheese francs. Wolf, thank you very much. Hello, welcome back. Oh, man. Look at that. There's that class quest all done. Wolf, thank you very much. I do appreciate those Swiss cheese franks. And it's funny, I did have me some Swiss cheese yesterday, no joke. And I thought about Swiss cheese franks. Oh, man. Crazy, crazy times. What can I tell you? My lights, by the way, it's so hard to tell with this color. I'm a little disappointed that the color on this one doesn't show up as well on camera as the blue does. The blue looks, frankly, I think the blue looks magnificent, but the orange really doesn't show up. You just got home from work? Wow. Well, that, like I said, that is some timing. I think I'm about at the point where I got to wrap this up. I've got to stop and go get some lunch or something. And I'm not the type to leave it running and, like, wolf my food down. Wolf. My food down. Get it, wolf? Wolf my food down. And then come back and continue playing. It's not really my style. So I will get out of here momentarily. Shady, I think that could be the case. Sure. I'm really not hip to my monetary conversions. Currency conversions. Wow, there you go. That's the word I was looking for. Currency. Bah, man. All right, I do need to take a break here. We'll have to continue with this madness whenever I do this one again. I don't know if... I suppose there's an outside chance I could come back and do a little more today, but if I do, I don't know if it would be this or if it would be Dark Souls 3. Although at this point, I might be at the point where I just end up playing that one on my own, so I can have some game that I play and enjoy the crap out of without only being able to play it like this. I don't know. Not that I have time to play stuff. We'll see how it goes. But Wolf, thank you again. I appreciate your $20, 20 Swiss cheese francs super chat. And I do think I need to get out of here. So next time around, we'll finish putting up some spikes and all that sort of jazz right over here. And we'll be ready for a zombie horde, I think, because we've got a ton of guns and other things. We're pretty much good. I might need to make a few more Molotov cocktails because we only have 10 of those. So a few more of those might be a good idea. But otherwise, I'm really hopeful this is the last time we use this building. So we're going to call it good. I think that's where we call it good. I'm going to try and get myself into a place where there are no zombies around. All right. Perfect. So, folks, I'm going to get out of here. Wolf, thank you again for your super chat. Shady, thank you again for your super chats. And as I said, thank you also for subscribing again over on Twitch, since I kind of missed being able to hit you with that one in real time. So, folks, have a good rest of the day. It was good to see you at a weird time for me, because usually I'm at work, and I'm not, obviously, if I'm doing this. I might come back later today. I don't know. Shady, I don't know if I'll be back today. I don't know if I'll be back. I'll definitely be back on Thursday, at the very least. So I tried posting something on the community section on YouTube as well as on Twitter. So if I'm going to do something else, I'll try and do that again. But folks, have a good rest of your day, good morning, good afternoon, a good evening, all of that sort of stuff. Thank you again, and I hope to catch you on the next one. Say bye, kitty. Yeah, she's like, "Why, you need to feed me too." So I'll go feed her and have my lunch too. See you later, folks.